Sarah Barlow was born on February 12, 1986, in Birmingham, England. Raised in a supportive, sports-loving family, Sarah was introduced to athletics from a young age. Her father, a former runner, and her mother, an avid tennis player, instilled in her a love for sports, and she quickly became captivated by the idea of competing at a high level. Growing up, Sarah excelled in a variety of sports, from swimming to tennis, but it was in athletics that she truly found her passion. Sarah's initial foray into competitive sports began at the age of 10, when she joined her local athletics club. Her early involvement in running events, particularly in the sprints, revealed her natural talent for speed and endurance. She was an exceptional student athlete, balancing her academics with intensive training sessions and performances in regional competitions. As a teenager, she gained recognition for her skills in track and field events, earning accolades at the county and regional levels. Her prowess on the track made her a rising star in British athletics. By the time Sarah reached her mid-teens, it became clear that she had a rare combination of raw talent, work ethic, and determination. At the age of 16, she joined a more competitive training program under the mentorship of an experienced coach, who recognized her potential to excel in middle-distance events. This partnership marked the beginning of her serious pursuit of athletics as a career, and by the time she was 18, Sarah was competing in national competitions, gaining valuable experience and consistently improving her times. Career rise and peak achievements. Sarah Barlow's career as a competitive athlete truly began to take off in her early 20s when she made her breakthrough in the senior competition circuit. By 2007, she was consistently placing in the top ranks of British athletics, particularly in the 800m and 1500m events. Her first major victory came in 2008, when she won a bronze medal in the 800m at the British Athletics Championships. This success was a testament to her commitment, and it marked the beginning of a string of achievements that would define her career. Her performances in domestic competitions soon translated into opportunities to compete internationally. In 2010, Sarah made her international debut at the European Athletics Championships, where she finished in the top 10 in the 800m final. Although she did not win a medal, her placement demonstrated that she could compete on the world stage, and it sparked the next phase of her career. Over the next several years, Sarah steadily improved her personal best times, breaking her own records and establishing herself as one of Britain's top middle-distance runners. One of the defining moments of Sarah Barlow's career came in 2012 when she earned a spot on the Great Britain team for the London Olympics. She competed in the 1500m, a race that tested not only her endurance but also her tactical ability. Sarah reached the semi-finals, where she ran a personal best time, showcasing her competitive spirit and confirming her place as one of the top athletes in her event. Though she did not win a medal at the London Olympics, the experience of competing at such a high level was instrumental in her development as an athlete, and marked a pivotal moment in her career. In 2014, Sarah reached the peak of her career when she claimed the silver medal in the 1500m at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. This achievement was the culmination of years of hard work, discipline, and resilience. In a thrilling final, Sarah put in a commanding performance, finishing just behind the gold medalist and earning her place on the podium. The silver medal was a career-defining moment that solidified her status as one of the world's top middle-distance runners. This victory also earned her a place on the British team for the 2015 World Championships in Beijing, where she competed in both the 800m and 1500m events, reaching the finals in both disciplines. Sarah's performances continued to improve in the years following her medal at the Commonwealth Games. She became known for her strategic approach to races, often using her speed and endurance to outmaneuver her competitors in the final laps of 800m and 1500m events. At the 2016 European Athletics Championships in Amsterdam, Sarah added another major achievement to her resume, winning a bronze medal in the 1500m event, and solidifying her place among the elite middle-distance runners in Europe. Her peak achievements were not limited to individual events. Sarah was a key member of the British 4x800m relay team, which earned multiple podium finishes in major international competitions. In 2017, Sarah helped lead the British relay team to a silver medal at the World Athletics Championships in London, contributing to one of the most successful relay performances in recent British athletics history. Challenges and adaptation, injuries and transitions. While Sarah Barlow's athletic career was marked by numerous triumphs, it was not without its challenges. Like many elite athletes, Sarah faced the physical demands of intense training and competition, which took a toll on her body over the years. A series of injuries, particularly to her knees and hamstrings, forced Sarah to take breaks from competition, hindering her ability to perform at her best during certain seasons. However, Sarah's resilience and commitment to recovery allowed her to bounce back from these setbacks. She worked tirelessly with physiotherapists and trainers to rehabilitate her injuries and return to competitive form. Her experience with injury taught her the importance of balancing hard work with recovery and mental focus, and she became a vocal advocate for injury prevention and athlete well-being in the British athletics community. In 2018, as Sarah entered her 30s, she faced another challenge: the rising competition from younger athletes in her events. As a veteran of the sport, Sarah had to adapt her training methods and race strategies in order to remain competitive. She began to focus more on the mental aspects of racing, incorporating mindfulness and visualization techniques into her routine to maintain a competitive edge. This shift in focus helped her extend her career and remain a valuable asset to her team, especially in the 4x800m relay events. While Sarah's individual performances in the 800m and 1500m events began to slow down with age, her role as a mentor and leader within the British athletics community became increasingly important. She shared her knowledge and experience with younger athletes, helping them navigate the pressures of competitive athletics and offering advice on how to maintain balance in both training and life. Her leadership and commitment to the sport earned her the respect of her peers and made her a respected figure in British athletics. Final years and legacy. In the years following her last major competitive appearances, Sarah Barlow transitioned from full-time athlete to coach, mentor, and commentator. By 2020, she had retired from professional competition, making the decision to step away from the intense pressure of elite athletics in order to focus on her family and other personal pursuits. Her retirement marked the end of an era in British middle-distance running, but her legacy was far from over. Sarah became actively involved in coaching, sharing her vast knowledge of middle-distance running and race strategy with up-and-coming athletes. She worked with a variety of young runners, helping them develop the physical and mental attributes necessary to succeed in the sport. As a coach, Sarah emphasized the importance of not only physical conditioning but also the mental resilience required to perform at the highest level. Many of her former mentees went on to achieve significant success in their own careers, further cementing Sarah's legacy as a pivotal figure in the development of British athletics. Sarah also became a sought-after commentator and analyst for major athletics events, providing expert insights into race tactics, training techniques, and the stories behind the athletes. Her in-depth knowledge and approachable style made her a favorite among fans and broadcasters alike. Although she has retired from competition, Sarah's influence on the sport endures. Her impact on British athletics is evident in her numerous records, medals, and contributions to the development of middle-distance running. She remains a respected ambassador for athletics and continues to inspire young athletes to chase their dreams with determination and passion. Today, Sarah Barlow lives with her family in Birmingham, where she is involved in various charitable endeavors, particularly those focused on promoting sports and fitness among youth. Her story is one of perseverance, excellence, and leadership, and her legacy will continue to inspire generations of athletes in the world of competitive athletics.